importance of feedback. And now imagine yourself that you are an employee and you are receiving some kind of feedback from your manager or from your head of departments. So there are some aspects you have to show in order to make feedback, the received feedback, successful and effective. First of all, as an employee, you have to show your readiness to listen actively. You need to understand the purpose behind feedback. That's why you have to listen carefully and actively to the feedback given to you. You have to listen carefully, not to hear carefully, because there is a big difference between hearing and listening. Hearing, it means you are using your physical mechanism to hear things, you are not processing what has been said to you. You are not using your mental skills to process or to analyze what is said to you. That is the meaning of hearing. We do not need this kind of skill only, hearing. We need to listen. Listen, it means you hear something and you process that thing in your mental skill, through your mental skill, to understand it. So you have to listen carefully and you have to show readiness. How you can show your readiness to listen or to receive feedback? If you believe that the feedback is given to you is to improve your performance. The purpose behind this feedback is not to criticize you in a destructive way. No, it's to improve your performance. That is the idea. So if you understand this concept, definitely you will take feedback willingly and you will be happy receiving this feedback, because it is for your benefit. It is for your improvement. It's not to identify and recognize some weakness, some points of weakness in your behavior or in your in your action. This is the idea. So first of all, you have to show readiness and listen carefully. You can develop this kind of skills inside you by showing readiness if you believe that the purpose behind the feedback is to improve, not to destroy. It's for your benefits. And listen carefully. You listen to feedback and you use your mental skills to analyze that feedback and process that feedback and take what is good about that feedback to improve your performance. That is the first thing, the first point. The second point is, do not be defensive in your reaction. Yes, never be defensive when you listen to the feedback given to you. Being a defensive character, it means that you have a weak character. You try to defend things. You try to react violently against things that have been said to you. You shouldn't be defensive. You listen carefully, you keep calm and listen whatever is said to you, and try to use your mental skill to understand what has been said to you by using your mental skills, and try to make use of what has been said to you. Never be defensive, because being a defensive character might be you might be enforced to say things which should not be said. You might become a violent character in your defense. So never be defensive in your reaction. When you hear or when you listen to the feedback. Stay calm and listen carefully and process that feedback in your mental skill to understand it carefully. That is the second point. The third point is accept feedback to ensure smooth communication. Yes, in order to ensure smooth communication between you and your manager, you have to accept feedback willingly, and listen to that feedback carefully in order to make sure that you are participating in making communication between you and your manager goes in a very smooth way and without any interruption and without any. That is the idea of accepting. And the fourth point is express your appreciation to the person providing the feedback. Yes, of course, because feedback, the real feedback, the constructive feedback, is for your benefit. That's why you have to be thankful. You have to express appreciation, to the person that he or she provides you with feedback, because the feedback is for your benefit. Feedback is to improve your character, to improve your performance, to improve your behavior inside the organization or inside the workplace. So that's why you should be appreciated. You should be grateful for a person that he or she provides you with something that works to improve your performance, to make your performance better, and to achieve some kind of success and progress in your performance. That's why you should show the sense of appreciation and the sense of gratitude to the person who gives you some kind of feedback that intends to improve your performance inside the workplace and make it better for the future performance.